Yog Vasishtha 317 says, Ahankaram aim taktva vasnam lilyevya tishtati dhye samtyagi jivan muktah sa uchite. Being freed from worldly thoughts, if one can remain effortlessly unconcerned, and if he renounces the carving for desires that arises out of ego, he is said to be liberated while in the body. When lust and the like are not aroused in one, even after some instigation, it is certainly the sign of desirelessness and firm knowledge. Desires are of three types: a longing for the body, devasana, inclination to have the company of others, lokvasana, and the desire for studying the scriptures, shastravasana. Shankaracharya said in Vivek Chudamani 272, Lokvas naya janto shastra vasan yapicho deh vasan yagyanam yathavat no ev jayate. A perfect knowledge of the truth cannot be attained due to the influence of desires to have the company of people, passion for too much study of scriptures, and the desire to keep the body beautiful. The person of wisdom maintains a distance from all types of association, which becomes spontaneous at the state of his accomplishment, that is Siddhavastha. In Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna, he speaks about two types of Maya. Vidya Maya releases one from worldly bondage, and Avidya Maya binds one to the worldliness of lust, greed, ego, pride, and so forth. Verse 318 says, Dure munchati bandhum andham ev yo sangat bhujangat ev trasam yo vidhati vetti sadisam bhogam cha rogam cha yah astrene yas trinvat ginam prokurte mitresu o mitresu api swantam yas samam so mangalam ih amutra api martyo srute. He who renounces the association of friends from a distance like a blind man, fears public association like a snake, considers sense enjoyments and diseases as equivalent, looks with same disgust as one would have for grass upon those who run lustfully after woman, and maintains the same mental attitude towards friends and foes, only that extremely wise and efficient person is capable of enjoying the bliss of liberation here in this life or in the other life and everywhere. In Bhagavatam 3:31-33, Kapila tells his mother Devhuti, Satyam Socham Dayamonam Buddhi Sri Hrir Yasachama Samo Damo Bhagasyeti Yad Sangat Yat Sanchayam. All noble qualities like truthfulness, purity, compassion, the vow of silence, intelligence, beauty, modesty, forgiveness, internal and external restraint, good reputation, and so forth, are destroyed by the lustful association with woman. Bhagavatam 3:31-35 says, No tatha asya bhaven moho bandhasya anya prasangata yosit sangat tha punso yatha tat sangi sangita. Nothing can bring any worse type of delusion and bondage than the lustful association with woman and the company of men who are involved with women.